Sawadee Krap, I'm JP Mestanza. Today is Thursday, July 7th. Welcome to Phuket Xtra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. Surachet Laoposuk, the governor of the Expressway Authority of Thailand, or EXAT, was in Phuket this week to lead the first public feedback hearing on the plans to build the 30 billion baht Muang Mai Kokeo Katu Expressway. The public hearing, which took place at the Royal Phuket City Hotel in Phuket Town, was part of the feasibility study being conducted to assess the suitability of engineering, economic impact, finance, and environmental impact of the project. Joined by Phuket Vice Governor Pichit Panapong, along with several consultants from 4 private companies conducting the study, Mr. Surachet explained the project to representatives and residents from the 4 sub-districts affected, Tepkasatri, Sri Sutorn, Katu, and Kokeo. It would be a 2-part project, aiming to connect the Muang Mai Kokeo Expressway to what he called the Katu Patong Expressway, known to most people as the Patong Tunnel Project. Mr. Surachet said, quote, "If the project proceeds on schedule, construction is expected to begin in December 2024, and the expressway will be open for service in December 2027, after a 15-month feasibility study plan. At last report, in March 2020, the construction of the expressway was estimated to cost 30 billion baht, equating to roughly 1.4 billion baht per kilometer for the 22.4 kilometer route, a staggering increase in the purported approximately 5.5 billion baht figure from June 2017. When asked for a justification and breakdown on the increased costs, Phuket Chamber of Commerce President Tanusak Pongdet confirmed to the Phuket News that 12 billion baht is to be allocated for the actual construction costs and the remaining 18 billion baht to be used to acquire the land for the project to be built. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Foreign tourists may soon find Thailand a bit more expensive destination than in the past 2 years, with the country now planning to raise hotel rates to pre-pandemic levels to support a faster recovery of the industry, according to the Bangkok Post. The Tourism and Sports Ministry plans to ask hotel operators to implement a dual tariff structure under which foreign visitors may be charged rates similar to pre-pandemic days, while locals may continue to enjoy discounted rates, according to a government spokeswoman who made the statements on Wednesday. The statement read, quote, "This is to maintain our standards of rates and services for foreign tourists, which affects the perception of the country's tourism brand. Rates that have been reduced during COVID-19 will be maintained for Thais to sustain the momentum of domestic tourism. Hotels in tourism hotspots like Bangkok, Phuket, Krabi, and Koh Samui continue to offer huge discounts to draw back visitors after the pandemic pushed room occupancy rates to about 30%. While there was no immediate response to the proposal from hotel operators, the ministry and the Tourism Authority of Thailand will soon hold talks with the Hotel Association of Thailand about the dual pricing plan. While the country has scrapped all COVID-related travel restrictions, the tourism sector is still reeling from heavy losses accumulated during the pandemic. The government expects 9.3 million foreign tourist arrivals this year, a fraction of the 40 million tourists who arrived in 2019. For more, visit the link in the description. A male burglar who wore only underpants while stealing mobile phones from banana IT stores late at night and gave many away to homeless people was put through a crime scene reenactment on Wednesday, but police made sure he was fully clothed. Police took 23-year-old Jahismae Hama to a banana IT shop in Nakhon Nayok province for the reenactment. Security camera footage showed that he was wearing only underpants when he allegedly stole 128 items, mostly mobile phones, worth about 1.9 million baht from the shop after breaking into the premise about 3 a.m. on Sunday. Police arrested him the following day at a rented room in Bangkok. The suspect allegedly told police he stole only from banana IT shops because he liked bananas and the color yellow, and he wore only underpants because dressing that way made him feel confident. Police say they found 31 mobile phones at his rented room on Seti Thai Road where he was arrested, and another 58 more phones in another room he rented on Ramkhamhaeng Road, both in Bangkok's Bangkapi district. Police say his plan was to leave with the stolen phones to his native province of Narathiwat in the deep south of Thailand. The suspect also allegedly stole from banana IT outlets in 6 other provinces. He told authorities that he would hand out some of the phones and money to homeless people at Hua Lamphong railway station and Sanam Luang ground in Bangkok, and also to people in his home province of Narathiwat in Robin Hood style because he had also been homeless in the past. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. In his speech during the opening of the Thailand Herbal Expo 2022, Public Health Minister Anutin Chanvirakul said opponents of the decision to decriminalize cannabis need to open their minds to the wisdom on the merits of the plant after MPs in the House stated their fears that decriminalization could negatively impact tourism in Thailand. The House committee deliberating the budget bill for fiscal year 2023 raised concerns about the matter on Tuesday as it discussed budget allocations for the Public Health Ministry. Some committee members questioned whether the legal consumption of cannabis would affect tourism and whether there are studies showing how long cannabis stays in the body system. Officials from the Department of Medical Sciences told the committee that cannabis is detectable in urine for 6 to 7 days after use when used moderately. In regular users, it may be detectable in urine for 2 to 3 months. Committee members also wondered if related agencies had come up with any measures to prevent school children from taking cannabis in schools. Critics say that despite the decriminalization of cannabis, the government has not introduced enough regulations to prevent its use from being abused. In response, today Deputy Prime Minister Anutin stated that those who accuse the government and the Public Health Ministry of being irresponsible in making the move were acting irresponsibly themselves and had neither knowledge nor understanding of the matter. He said that the ministry, businesses, farmers, villagers, and community enterprises were all aware of the benefits of cannabis and used it responsibly. He urged his opponents to visit the expo and open their minds to local wisdom and the benefits of cannabis. Thailand's FDA has approved the use of cannabis as an ingredient in about 1,400 food and beverage products. These products have been strictly controlled with laboratory research and product labels showing the legal content of THC, cannabis's active ingredient. For more, visit the link in the description. Thank you so much for joining us here on this Thursday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Join us again on Friday. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks and mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.